Welcome to Planetary Annihilation. Quick overview of this. Just real quick overview. Unlike my Black Light Retribution turned into a fucking 40-minute video. What the fuck was that? Ugh. It turned into a long video. That should be up soon, if not already. This game is weird. So if it came out, it was Kickstarted in 2011, 2012, June, they went on to Steam and said, hey, we're going to sell this game for $90. That's blown away. And they justified it because of the Kickstarter. You get Kickstarter rewards. Right now it's $40. Still pretty broken. Still a lot of bugs. It's a year later. Still $40. There's very little content in this game. Bought this game on sale for the Steam Daily Deal for $17. That's also, I felt like I'm okay with spending a $60 on, like, Infamous, and I could finish it in like 7 hours. I feel good about it. It's a good game, a really good package. When you're spending $90 for a broken game, and your justification is because of Kickstarter, that's your first problem. That's not right. This is another Steam Early Access problem I'm having with these games. It's like, some of them do them right, like Rust. I think they're doing it the best. Weekly bugs. This is one of the bads. You're charging a heavy product. Again, charging more for beta. I think Arma 3 did it better. I think DayZ is kind of getting there. I would like better developer feedback instead of just Twitter. And then you have this and Wasteland. It's just like, hey, why don't you give us a shit ton of money and you have this broken game? But again, I'll just show up the store page. Jesus Christ, sorry, I'm just not web browser. Wow, it's a multiplayer focused game. They just released a single player campaign that is utterly fucking broken and garbage. So it's $50 right now. During the Steam sale that ends at the 30th, it's $25. So with this, you get instant access, the Theta Commander, blah blah blah, orchestrated soundtrack. It's probably like $5, and then desktop wallpaper and digital art book. Who fucking cares about this? Who really fucking cares about wallpaper that you could probably just Google? Like, hey, let me just Google that right now. So Planetary Annihilation. There we go. And then we'll do images. Let's do search tools and more tools and show sizes. No, wait, no. Let's. There's a maybe that. No, there's a way to actually get, nice wallpapers from this. So, okay. Click that. And look, wallpapers. Here's a wallpaper right here. Or, it's unbelievable. That's a fucking feature. I'm perfectly fine with an orchestrated thing. I'll spend an extra $10 for it's a good soundtrack, but that's fucking mind-blowing how that you're not supposed to do that. Saying, hey, why don't you give me $100 and I give you, alpha access to a broken game, and here's some wallpaper. Here's some JPEGs. They're probably JPEGs too, because they're not pings. Because why would anybody use pings? Because that's the superior format. Fucking hell. So I'm not going to go into multiplayer, because again, I'll show you what's up with that. We go to my favorite, Steam Charts.com for all your Steam Charts games. So again, we'll go to Planetary. Fuck, I don't even know spell. Okay, here we go. So, see, started in. So this is when people came on when it was first released. People started using it on Steam, and then this is when it was released for $90. And it dropped down. Now this is a multiplayer focused game. 100 people? Yeah, that's not bad. Sale, they drop the price, it drops back down. Sale, sale, sale. This was earlier this year for 30 bucks, I think, is when they dropped it. And then this is, again, 30 bucks. And this is when they dropped it down to 17 bucks. So we'll look at the past month here. Like, look at this. Like significantly not a lot of people playing this. Like, it's barely anything. It dies off. This is a huge problem, and they want to release this game, and it's like, oh, it's early access. No, I think in Europe you could actually buy a fucking physical copy of this game. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. And we look at the last present 7 days, and it's already slowing back down. Unless they do another sale, this game will, I believe it will probably go down to an average of $4.50. Now that is across the game, and this is for any region. Yeah, so this is it. This is multiplayer, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 games. Not modded. What about modded? Is there any modded? Any player count, any size, any log in lobby. Well, there's probably in progress too. Let's do progress too. So, so we got EU West and Australia for servers. So yeah, there's nothing here. There's, maybe it's the time of day again. Let me look at the look how many people are playing right now. So playing about an hour ago, 1,300 people playing this. So you can see that there's a huge problem with this fucking game. That is $40. I believe this needs to be a $20 game. Enough about that. Enough of my fucking rambling about bullshit. Let's get to the core of the game. I'm just gonna. There's really not. I can't really show you much of this game without jumping into a multiplayer game. This Galactic War thing is their huge update now. This Gamma update because gamma rays are good for you. No, a gamma burst would fucking annihilate all life on this planet, and that's a thing that could happen. An star can go into a gamma burst 10 million light years away and eradicate life on this planet. Like, not just like humans or, life, above the surface. Water bears will be eradicated. So, no, gamma is bad. So Galactic War is their single player campaign that is garbage. This is my favorite right here. I don't understand why they do this. So, it's okay. So we can pick our size, normal, small, medium, large. This is the size of the galaxy. Let's go with Uber. Default difficulties: normal, hard, listen, absurd. Normal is actually kind of hard later on when you have to deal with one AI, more than one AI. One AI, you can finish the game in 10 minutes, unless they are like hidden and all that stuff, and it will take 20 minutes. But they're really stupid. It's just that they get more access to units compared to you. Okay, so we'll just do normal. And then, this how to pay is this. So, yeah. Let's go to war. And then you're treated to this YouTube video. Like, I'm fucking shitting you not, this is a YouTube video.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. We can't embed this fucking video in our video game. We have to pull it from YouTube because, YouTube, bless their heart, I upload to videos to YouTube, but, I mean, look at this compression right here. Look at this compression. I don't know if you can see that. It's a video within a video. It's just like...
Much has been
yeah, fuck you. The story is bullshit. So you're one guy, a commander, and you gotta rid the galaxy of the other commanders. There's no factions. You start off with very basic vehicles and all that stuff, and then you can upgrade slots. So I can go here.
Scanning system.
Scanning system.
New technology acquired.
Okay, got it.
Upgrade found. Exploring system. New technology acquired.
So now I have access to advanced vehicles. Okay, let's go here.
Scanning. New technology
Oh, okay,
acquired.
basic orbital. Wow, this is a lot better than I did last time. Last time I like had like advanced stuff.
Exploring system. New technology acquired.
So with so I have access to basic stuff or the all tech, which is basic and advanced. So I don't need this.
Scanning system. New technology acquired.
Okay, I don't need that. So a lot of this is just really
Exploring
bullshit.
system.
Just like this is
New
not fun.
technology found.
Actually, having a better run than last time.
New technology acquired.
Okay, let's do that.
Scanning.
So this.
New technology acquired.
Okay, we can just get rid of that. There's even basic vehicle, which is stupid because you start off with basic vehicle. Makes no fucking sense. The camera is moved by... I'm right-clicking right now, so there's that, and I'll get into that later on. Let's jump here.
Exploring
Let's try to get
system.
more
New
technology.
technology found.
There we go.
Capacity increased.
Advance, I don't need that. Let's gauge in war.
Enemy commander sighted.
Fight.
Battle selected.
And then we wait here for an hours on end as we load. It uses Uber, their own little proprietary thing for getting into the game, which is okay. I guess they're going to try to put on a launcher of some sort, which I feel like that would be a stupid thing. You know, Dean, Hall, Rocket of Daisy praises their model, or Planetary Annihilations for their model of how they play it. The problem with that is that this is a Kickstarter game, so people spent money to get onto this. And the reason why it's so expensive is because of Kickstarter. And charging $90 for Daisy, no one would do that. That would really piss off the fucking community. And after this, I'll show you some astonishing bullshit this game has. I completely just remembered. It has fucking in-game purchases for more commanders. Okay, so this is your planet. There's no mouses. This is stupid. I can't use with a mouse. You know, here's another cool tip. Because they don't know how to fucking you want to be pull locked. So let's turn this back off and save and exit this. And now you can get extremely disoriented if you don't pull lock. You know, if you don't fucking go pull lock, become Polish. So I mean, I can really rotate the camera, but rotating a planet, and now you know, North Pole is back on top now, South Pole is back on top, and you know it's super fucking disoriented. You just randomly not really paying attention to what's going on here, and like, okay, now I have no idea. Is the guy? Okay, the guy's over here. Let me just rotate. Okay, now he's below me. Now he's below me, and now he's above me. Oh shit! This is really confusing. So I found that out. That needs to be locked on by default. You can get so disoriented by that. It sucks that it's just, you know, this is arrow keys. It's arrow keys. This is not. There's no this. So it's really confusing when the Galactic War you can move by the right clicking of the mouse, which every other RTC does, and not this. This is pure arrow keys. You could do edge panning, but it's super fucking slow, and it's like the dead zone is like 2 pixels. So it just automatically landed me here. So let's go. And you put, you know, if you played Supreme Commander before, it's pretty much like that. Let's see there, and you need or extractors that plant on these green things, and that's this. Again, sorry on the coughing. You get a throat lodging, and then energy, which is generated by reactor that you can put anywhere. You get fabricators that can build too, that come from factories. The commander is defensive. Can defend himself, but he's only access to very basic stuff, which I find is really fucking stupid. That doesn't make any sense, so you just leave your commander just sitting around. The game looks fine. It runs, I think it's probably running at 60 right now. But it's, once you get later on, the game takes a slug. Hold on. Gets sluggish. That's what it is, what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's get 4 of these guys. What are they? So this is the vehicle stuff. You know, you get a tank, flamethrower, scout, and anti-air. Very basic stuff. There's really nothing major. In Supreme Commander 2, you did a lot of crazy shit. So go here, shift, all that. So it doesn't even need to be right there. It could even be, you know, right there. Send this guy out to scout. And I could have this guy assist, so whenever, you know, this guy moves on, he's always doing something.
Additional metal extractors required.
So when you efficiency happens, if it's this constantly ticking shit. Okay. Sometimes the building doesn't line up, make sense. Like it's just like, oh, okay, I can't build anything, so it just doesn't build anything. It doesn't give you any indication that you stop building your queue. So this is a fabricator that has more advanced access to more advanced stuff. So I can build the advanced factory. So let's also build. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like seriously, what is this guy doing? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Seems to be going that way, but I'm gonna send him and this other fabricator to do that. There's no scrimmages, which sucks, because that's what I liked about, you know, other games. So I could just skirmish with the AI. I'm not a big competitive fan. I'm gonna have to. You have to get competitive in this game. The AI is very unfair, or just has a really high advantage. I played actually one game the other day, and the AI just sat there and didn't do anything. In the single player, it gets really bad because they can spawn in the water and they have access to aircraft, and you don't. They have a huge advantage. Enemy contact. So one cool thing, I don't know, take it as it is, this is the mini-map. This is how you do the mini-map. So it's like this. It's not a perfect system. It needs to be refined. It needs to, like, be able to lock it onto people. That would be really nice. Okay. So he's over there. Like, knowing where the camera is would be really nice. It's just, again, there's a lot of cool features that can, that you see. Actually, on the other side of the, you know what, let's just, okay, so I can loop stuff. Let's see here. Nope. Let's do 2 here. So I can, build mode continuous. So let's do a tank, and a flamethrower. And again, my little boss here are constantly going to keep on making, you know, metal extractors until they die or run out of space. So let's do that, and that. Again, it's just like he stopped making a second one for no fucking reason. Let's make an orbiter right here, and then from there, let's do that. The commander can help in building building units. Oh, this planet doesn't rotate. Yeah, so some planets do rotate. I watched a quick look of on the Giant Bomb. They did a quick look of this game, and the fucking developers were talking about this is a planet, or this is a planet. It's like, no. Stars rotate around galaxies. Star systems rotate around galaxies. Moons rotate around planets rotate around suns, stars. Moons rotate around planets. A moon is also a satellite. So these are going to constantly tick out, you know, unlike It's like Red Alert and Supreme Commander. You have unlimited access to the hardware of the game. So the fact that I am creating this with 3 people, it's also burning up energy real fast. So the orbiter, because I have more advanced stuff, I can build a satellite and a fabrication pod. Let's build 2 of those. Also an Astris orbital lander, which is a cargo ship that would allow me to go to this moon. Jesus Christ, I'm very sorry about this coughing. So let's just send our guys here. It's about time. They just, just click there. It's nothing really advanced, They just auto attack. So again, really simple textures, nothing really advanced, just pretty much straight colors with a little bit of matte. So we got a satellite here, gives us more area, and it can't be shot from ground. And there's more advanced satellites too. Here we go. A lot of this stuff is really fucking cool. This game is really just Supreme Commander, but with planetary action. You build up, space bases up in orbit, and you can build, defensive platforms. Oh, here we go. We got some contacts right here. I don't know. This satellite also has some radar. Or did I build radar? I don't know. Let's build that next. There is some bugs where it doesn't seem to be giving me the right fog of war. So here we have a orbital factory. This is a anchor that's just defends an area, so I can just it shoots everything in that area. And I can also build a teleporter on ground, which is really fucking weird. Let's build a advanced. Let's build a couple of these actually. Different stuff include an orbital and deep space radar, so I can see everybody in orbit and in deep space. A teleporter and an ion umbrella allows me to, take down orbital units above it. So, I can put this here and it takes out people above it. Walls, Here's a bug. Missile defense turret. These don't attack tanks. These are... There's anti-air lane.
Insufficient energy.
Okay, looks like I have to do that. Movement speed in this game's kind of slow. Again, why isn't this guy giving this fog of war? Weird. Yeah, it gives it fog of war, yeah? Yeah, like right there. Cool. Yay. What is that? Is that a... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh, it's because it's using energy, maybe? Yeah, it is using energy, and I just don't have the proper energy. Okay, so there's also like an orbital death from above. I can also build energy from this, too. So let's build a solar array. This is a real thing, too. You can wirelessly control energy. So we'll just attack this guy. So not a very smart AI, but they could have the advantage because, they're in a place where you can't attack. So I'm just ordering all these guys, so Shift F16, and there we go. They have this thing called the Chromo Cam. I don't understand what it's used for, so it's a stupid fucking mechanic. You could see what happened oh, that was cool. Let me rewind and watch that. But it's like, why? Why don't I just save the replay? So tanks are, you know, pretty good at everything. Flamethrowers do a little bit more damage, but they also have more health and are slower. So once the commander is dead, I win the game. So, you know, I did that in 13 minutes. This is fucking boring as shit. I could review the game. Again, why is this here? This came out a year ago. I mean, this came out a couple months ago, the Galactic War. Why isn't this... I don't know, whatever.
System captured.
So once I explore that, you know,
Scanning.
I get access to explore
New
it.
technology acquired. Upgrade is now available.
You know, there's red, there's orange, red, and purple. Once I clear them all out, I'll get their main base. If I destroy that, that allows me that all these sectors will be disbanded. So let's get out of here. Save and quit. There's once your commander dies, you're done. You're done. It's really stupid. There's no like, hey, come back and do this and try again. You can get really fucked sometimes if you... I had this happen to me a couple times. It's like, I cannot do anything. I have to quit. They started in a water, and I didn't have any land or didn't have any sea or air, and so I couldn't actually do anything. I couldn't do anything, and so I had to quit. The commander just sat in the water, and I couldn't do anything. It was stupid, the stupidest thing I've ever seen. The fact that they're like negating you by, you know, these things is really fucking stupid. And then one more thing here, the armory is you can get commanders. It's just like, hey, hey. No, this is really stupid. Like, really stupid. Like, it would be something if it was like just like free thing, and it, you know, it looks like kind of advertising for this guy, Warren Hunt. You know, that he had a YouTube channel or something famous or something, or he was just some guy just wanted to chip in and all that stuff, and it's just like, no, that's not fair. That's really stupid. For 15 bucks too, for like a cosmetic item that has nothing special. None of this actually says this is. I don't know. This game is 50 bucks. You could design games and all that stuff, but it's just like, this game's 50 bucks. It's 50 bucks. It's not worth it. If they finally release the game and come, I think later this year they're planning on, but it's probably going to be 2015. They're already a year late, and they're buy this game at $20 or less. Anything more, you're really fucking not. There's nothing here. Even if they flesh out the unless they flesh out the Galactic War with like a really cool campaign, which they probably won't, because again, it was a Kickstarter game. You're only bound by the amount of money you have. It's just like, it's a very boring campaign, and as we can see here, not a lot of people playing here, and I know a lot of people that play multiplayer games, they're really scared to get into online because, again, some of these people have been playing for a year, and I just started, so you know, like well, I mean, I hope I didn't be raged. It's like, this game's good, but again, there's a lot of flaws. It is in early access, but it also is 50 bucks. Yeah, it's 50 bucks. It says $4.99. It's just fucking confusing me. It's 50 bucks. Buy this game no more than 20, because unless they flesh out a lot of stuff, you know, I bought some games. You know, indie games are not good for multiplayer focused. Indie games are not good because they're indie games and they don't get the amount of people. Like, it's just, this game, it has a lot of potential. Uber Entertainment, it was actually blown away that Uber Entertainment asked for a Kickstarter. It's like, wait, aren't you kind of like a big developer and you have 2 games under your belt that like are very successful? I mean, it's like one thing, and they're like looking for a big scale. Double Fine was just like looking for like a little bit of money, and they got a lot of money. But thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.